YouTube, what is going on, Lakers family? In today's video, we got some more NBA news involving the Los Angeles Lakers this morning. So today, an NBA writer is proposing that the Los Angeles Lakers acquire Bojan Bogdanovic from the Detroit Pistons in a blockbuster trade, and the Pistons receive D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, a 2024 second-round pick, and also a 2025 second-round pick from the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, to be honest, guys, this can be a very good sign, right? Because you're not including any first-round picks in this trade package. This could be a steal. And Bojan Bogdanovic is getting older. He's not getting any younger. He's 34 years of age. He's a veteran in this league. He's around 6'7". He's a small forward and a power forward, and he's definitely like one of the top three-point shooters in the NBA. He's a sniper. And last season for the Pistons, he did average close to 21.6 points per game, shooting 48.8% from the field, 3.8 rebounds, 2.6 assists, and shooting 41.1% from the three-point line. So he shot around 88.4% from the free throw line. He played 59 games out of 82, played close to 32.1 minutes a night for the Detroit Pistons. Now, the month of October of last season, in October 2022, Bojan Bogdanovic did sign a 2-year contract worth about $39 million with the Detroit Pistons, so he'll make over around $142 million in his NBA career once his current contract ends with the Detroit Pistons. So the Detroit Pistons can always start next season with Bojan Bogdanovic on the roster or move him before or at the 2024 NBA trade deadline. So closer to the trade deadline, now he's on contract for the next 2 seasons, as I mentioned, till 2025. He's going to be an unrestricted free agent. And his average salary is around $19.5 million, and his contract is guaranteed at $22 million. So, Lakers fans, would you guys want to trade for Bojan Bogdanovic? I know he is getting older, but there's going to be teams that are in the playoffs that are trying to compete for an NBA title that are going to become desperate to acquire Bojan Bogdanovic, and I can definitely see the Los Angeles Lakers going after him because, I mean, the Lakers did improve this offseason. They got better. But if they don't meet the expectations, maybe they can make a trade closer to the trade deadline. Depends on what happens with the Lakers. If LeBron James and Anthony Davis do stay healthy. But Bojan Bogdanovic's career, his average is around 15.6 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 1.7 assists with the Brooklyn Nets, the Washington Wizards, the Indiana Pacers, the Utah Jazz, and lastly, the Detroit Pistons. So the price for multiple teams have found the Detroit Pistons for Bojan Bogdanovic is 1 first round and multiple second-round picks, which is too steep for any suitor so far, according to NBA insider Matt Moore of Action Network did report this. Now, the Lakers did try to acquire Bojan Bogdanovic last offseason when the sharpshooter was on the Jazz, who found trading Bojan Bogdanovic to the Detroit Pistons, and the Los Angeles Lakers needed more shooting around LeBron James and Anthony Davis because if you look at the Los Angeles Lakers this past season, they were like one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the regular season. They couldn't shoot the three ball. And in the postseason, they couldn't knock down their shots. They were just relying on their guys like LeBron James and Anthony Davis, and that's why they struggled to knock down their shots. Other guys were just unplayable. D'Angelo Russell just didn't shoot well. He was horrible from the field. He shot around like at least 13.6% from the three-point line, which is terrible. Just wasn't efficient. Dennis Schroeder couldn't knock down his shots. And also, Jared Vanderbilt, his inability to knock down shots was just not very consistent. That's why the poor floor spacing wasn't very good with LeBron James and Anthony Davis. So I can see general manager Rob Pelinka trying to pull off a trade. But until now, I don't see a trade happening. So the starting lineup would be Gabe Vincent, our starting point guard, if D'Angelo Russell just struggles and Gabe Vincent's playing better than him. And then you have Osseries at the 2, Bojan Bogdanovic at the 3, LeBron James at the 4, and Anthony Davis at the 5. If the Los Angeles Lakers figured out a way to trade for Bojan Bogdanovic. Now, Maxwell Lewis, the Lakers did draft him in the second round. He was the 40th pick in the NBA draft. And the Lakers had the 47th pick in the second round, but they traded up to the Indiana Pacers for a higher draft pick. So they got a guy who can potentially be a steal in this NBA draft. And he's a very good player. he's not even proven right. He hasn't played one single NBA game, and we just don't know what he's going to look like in the future. He could be a star for all I know. He can just be a very good player in the NBA, just play his role. And then for D'Angelo Russell, he's a point guard, right? He's was unplayable in the postseason. He just didn't play well, and we all know that he's not a postseason performer. So the Detroit Pistons get younger. They get two really good players. D'Angelo Russell, who's a regular season guy who can average close to 21 points per game, shooting around 48% from the field and shooting close to 37% from like the three-point line, something like that for the Los Angeles Lakers. So they get younger. Meanwhile, the Lakers would get an older veteran that can help LeBron James and Anthony Davis as long as LeBron James and Anthony Davis are still on the team, because LeBron James is getting older. He's 38 years old. He's damn near touching 39, and he's going to have a player option for like the 2024 NBA season, and his money's going to come off the books for the 2025 NBA season. So that's why the Lakers re-signed the players that we brought back in free agency, Rui Hachimura, Ausar Reaves, and D'Angelo Russell on team-friendly deals. And that can track other superstars, other players to go to the Los Angeles Lakers, and that's why the Anthony Davis extension was available for him to sign, and the Lakers gave him the bag. He committed to the Los Angeles Lakers long term. He was still under contract for the 2023-24 NBA season, and he was going to be a free agent in 2025, I believe, an unrestricted free agent. But the Lakers signed him to the largest annual extension in NBA history. So he's going to be in contract for like till 2028 for like the next 5 seasons. So Lakers fans, voice your opinions in the comment section. How do you guys feel about this trade proposal? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you think it's all right? I'll say this about Bojan Bogdanovic. He's above average defender. I wouldn't say he's the greatest, but he's capable of defending the three-point line. So I appreciate the support. Make sure you guys drop a like, smash the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell for future videos in general. And also, I forgot to say, comment down in the video what video should I make next, and I'm out of here. Peace.